What is up, guys and girls? Welcome back to the show. So, what's been happening? Basically, I've moved, so I haven't been able to do any recordings for a while. But I've got my house all sorted up. I'm liking the new update. It's made it a bit more smoother for me anyway. Like you can see in the background there on the TV, it plays without stuttering now. Whereas it was had a very slight stutter to it before. So it definitely plays better now. So anyway, before I moved, I decided that I was going to load up my gear with some manufacturing. So I also took a load of shuttles and sold them, as you can see. So I made 2.5 mil just while I was moving. You see, like, what I'm thinking is, like, I'm going to do it a bit more. It's my regular little stop off. As you can see, like, I've been doing quite well with the Argyle. So I'm going to try and just mosey down there quite often. No doubt when you Odysee or YouTube viewers get onto this, you're going to be taking my thunder away, aren't you? You're going to be undercutting me. But for the minute it's working quite well, like. So I'll just have to find somewhere else to sell them in the end more, because I can see everybody diving down the Argyle and undercutting each other. So I'm going to go and pick up my blueprint, and then we're going to make a little trip to Argyle, I think. I want to sell some more shuttles. So we'll get on it. I haven't got anything planned for this video yet. Yeah, so guys and girls, it takes a long time to get out of the station compared to when I was at the flat. Obviously the internet connection is making quite a difference now. So it looks like I'm going to have to edit it out every time. But it just gives me a bit more work to do, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So we'll go and pick up my blueprint, I think. And I'll make some of these new shuttles, some of these MR shuttles, because I've been making the Minisar ones. I bought a blueprint, an unlimited blueprint, and I've just been making it with them, like. So yeah, it's been working quite well. They're worth more than the MR sheets. So that was the reason why I bought the blueprint. But yeah, we're gonna get on it. Like, I definitely need to make the MR sheet. I think I'm gonna travel them somewhere else and sell them. But it means I've got to do quite a bit more mining. And I'm sure you lot don't want to see me mining.
Drive active.
I'll get the scroll right in a minute. Yeah, I thought I'd come out with my first shift for a change, because I don't use it very often, now that I've got a few more ships on board. But since I was only going around the corner, I thought I'd get it out for a change.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so I'll show you what I was doing. Because what I found out like ages ago was you can do manufacturing at different facilities. So what I've done was I've done the efficiency. I've done the efficiency, I think. on this one so that I can produce more while while it costs me less, if you see what I mean. Well, I think it's, yeah, that was it. I've done efficiency A, I think it was. And the other one's time. Basically, you can do, it takes less time to build the ships, I think. But I've done the efficiency because obviously I wanted it to cost me less, like. So back we go. Yeah, this space station looks awesome. I'll see if I can put the wrong way there. Yeah, look, the space station looks awesome, doesn't it? Better get out of the way when it shits you. To leave them long behind. So guys and girls, it's been working out quite well. I've been finding myself a few little jobs and that to do on the game and that. You know, like, we're going to get into scanning some relics at some point. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it into this video or not. I've already got a few bits that I need to do for this video, so.
Warp drive active.
Stick with it. You never know what's going to happen in the videos. I don't plan anything. It's just as it comes.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, so I used all my material up last time when I was making the shuttles, so I need to get some more mined. Yeah, we'll have a look and see how much I need to make like 100 runs or something. Yeah, I've got a few magnate blueprints. Like, I went on an absolute shopping spree when I first got the game. I just need to build them all that, but they cost a fortune to build. It's something like 2.5 million a ship or something, and you don't get very much when you sell them. Let's see. Yeah, 2.6 million, 0.26 million, I think. You see, look at the value, 1.6 million. It's not cheap building these shuttles when you're only getting like 25,000 each. You know, it's heartbreaking really. But at least I made 1 million on my last load, so happy days. Million's better than nothing, isn't it, guys? Can't argue with that million. Change shapes. Yes. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try and sell all these minutes and half shuttles, I think. Try and make a fortune out of it. Because when I've got nearly 300, you know, like, it must work out with quite a bit of money. I've not actually worked out how much it is, but it must be worth a few quid, like. So anyway, I checked out on my Eve video for the COVID-19 video that I've done. And I had more views on that than I have on any of the other videos, I think, apart from my first video. So I'm quite happy. People must be typing COVID-19 into the search bar in YouTube, because more people than normal watched the video, and I got a good retention as well. I had about a 7-minute average view, which is unheard of for me. You know. So I think someone coming out at the same time, isn't it? He's got a massive ship compared to me. You couldn't even see my ship a second ago, could you? Yeah, so I'm loving my new place, like, guys and girls. Honestly, you don't hear no traffic noise compared to where I last lived. Honestly, I can't believe how quiet it is living here compared to my last place. Honestly, I don't miss the traffic. Like, I used to live on the main road to the estate where I lived before. And honestly, before COVID, it was just constant traffic up until about 12 o'clock at night. It was just constant all the time. Whereas, like, as soon as COVID hit, my good God, I didn't half notice a difference. What a difference it made when they told everybody to stay at home. My God, it made my street outside my house completely dead. I couldn't believe it. You know, like, I ended up moving just because I got sick of listening to the neighbours talking, guys and girls. Like, honestly, I'm not kidding you. Just a regular conversation, right? And you could hear it. You could listen to what they were saying when they weren't even shouting. You know, like, you could hear if they were talking about you. You know, like, you couldn't even talk quiet in the flat without your neighbours hearing. That's how much of a disgrace this building was. Honestly, I'm telling you, don't ever buy a housing association building. Don't ever buy one. You'll regret it. You'll never sell it, I'm telling you. No one will ever buy it off you. Because they build them like absolute crap. Like I said, when you can hear the neighbours talking, and you can hear them breathing, it's fucking ridiculous. It's an absolute disgrace, like. So I've gone into private now. I'm renting private. And honestly, guys and girls, the place is so much better. Unless they're shouting next door, I don't hear it. You know, like, so much better. So I'm over the moon, like, I've been here about 2 or 3 weeks now. Like, I'm happy, I think, for the minute. You know, I couldn't have picked a better place. The place has got a nice bathroom, nice kitchen. The rent's cheap. The landlord seems to be sweet at the minute. So, hopefully, like, I picked a good one. The plan is to stay here for years, like I did at the last place. Like, honestly, if you've ever moved in your life, my God, there's how much work it is. Boxing everything up and sorting out all the new addresses with all the companies, that, all the banks and bloody council and all the rest of it that you've got to ring up. It takes bloody weeks sorting it out. You know, like, honestly, the only thing that went sweet was getting the internet in. Apart from the fact I had to go down my supplier's shop about 4 times in one day to get my internet moved. It was near enough hassle free when it got connected. So, yeah, I only had to ring them and just say, like, it's not come on, and it got sorted within about 5 minutes. I was over the moon, like.
Drive active.
Oh, we're off. I thought I trashed there, guys. Go. Yeah, like I said, every time I do an update on this game, it seems to get better and better and better for me. Honestly, the updates are really making a difference with my computer, mate. Every time I update, it seems to make it slightly smoother every time. Like, I don't know if you look at the first videos that I've done when I got the RAM upgrade compared to the ones that I've got now, but they're definitely getting better, like. Yeah, so there was some news that made my phone about Eve, that it's turned 18-year-old. I honestly can't believe this game's been out 18 years. But they've done some job to keep it going for 18 years. So people definitely crashing out. Yeah, 18 years have been making this, they've been updating this game for. They're absolute legends for it. It's a mint game. Yeah, so hopefully I'm going to put a few years into this game and get myself some nice amount of tokens or whatever. Can't wait to start building some facilities, to be honest with you guys and girls. I really want to build a facility. But I don't know whether you need to be a pro member or not. I think they call them, what do they call them? It's either alpha or something. But yeah, I definitely need to try and build a facility somewhere. I'll let you in on how to do it all.
Drive active.
Yeah, I've got myself a nice shower now. I I've not had a shower for 10 years, guys and girls, and I'm absolutely over the moon when, like, it's costing me slightly more than where I was at before by about £15 a month. And I'm over the moon that I've got a shower now. I've definitely missed it. You know, having a bath every day is just, it does your head in, because it takes about half an hour to have a bath every day, doesn't it? By the time you run it and then get in it and then you get out and all the rest of it. Showers are so much quicker, so much more convenient. Yeah, I'm over the moon, I've got a shower, it looks like it's brand new as well. Yeah, I was looking into trying to get a bigger miner so that I can obviously like mine more material in one go. But like I didn't get very far with it. I was the next lot of miners I was looking at when I was doing my research on the internet were absolute fortunes. You know, like they're worth a lot of money, like. So I thought for the minute I'll have to stick with what I've got. Unless I can pick up a blueprint and build some, maybe I'll do it that way. Maybe I'll pick up a blueprint and build one. Because buying the ship outright was an absolute joke, like. They were like well out of my price bracket, like. I couldn't even afford one with 30 million, I don't think.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Funny looking station, Arkin. But they can't all look the same, can they? Right, let's see if someone's let's have a look at the markets. Yeah. Someone's selling quite close here. So I don't know whether I'm going to get my I'll stick them off for the same price, I think, and we'll just see what happens. It's been working out well so far. Yeah, you see, look at the fees are a fortune. You're talking like 14,000 S just in fees. And that's per ship, I think. So least that's a little job done. Start to roll on. Yeah, so I definitely need to make some I definitely need to make some material. I need to go and mine some material, because otherwise I spend all my time travelling backwards and forwards to Lincoln. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell that Minotaur Shuttle blueprint. And we'll have a look and see how much it's worth. We'll have a look now. Put her on automatic, shall I?
Autopilot engaged.
So,
Autopilot
see,
jumping.
look, it's quite cheap for this one, for the Delante. It's only 50,000.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yeah, you see, do you understand why I bought the blueprint now? I've made a fortune out of it. Just by buying the blueprint. Why does it tell you how many? Let's do a bit more. No, it doesn't give you any information
Approaching
on the
Stargate.
on how many runs are left on the blueprint. I'll click on one and see if I can get the information on it. There, look, original Infinity runs. It's got no. See, I bought my blueprint a different way last time. I bought my blueprint out of the markets. Where did I find it? Try now. It's not in there.
Autopilot jumping.
Contracts, I think it is.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
There we go. This is where I bought it from last time, and I bought it as a multiple item like this. And I just clicked on one of these. And I was looking at how much stuff you got. I couldn't believe how much stuff you have.
Approaching Stargate.
You know, so I bought, like, I must have spent about 5 million or something, but I thought it's well worth it. I think that's how I got hold of the Minotaur shuttle. Yeah, so basically there's nothing there for me. It's all too expensive. Do you know what I mean? For the minute.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, but it doesn't seem like I can see what the price is. I don't understand why there's no market data or price history for this item.
Approaching Stargate.
Unless I'm in the wrong area, you know. Maybe that's what matters. The area you're in. But I'm telling you now, I had to travel to pick this blueprint up, like. Oh, there was a way that I found, you know, of working out how many jumps you've got left. Now, there was somewhere that said it there. I think it's A route, 7 jumps left. See, when I go through here, it says 6. I didn't realise that there was a way of showing you. I noticed, you know, after I commented on the video, about 2 or 3 videos ago, I said, like, there's no way of telling. Well, yeah, look, it does tell you, I didn't realise.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot disabled.
Yeah, we'll get moving. Because it takes ages with autopilot, like. So I'm going to try and get this video knocked up today. I'll try and get it posted straight away. It'll be on YouTube in a few days' time. You know. Yeah, I've noticed, right, when you've used the autopilot once, it takes ages to get. Yeah, did you see how fast I got to the place? Do you know what I mean? It takes ages when you knock the autopilot off, I found. It might be alright after I've made this jump here. But normally, you don't have to wait ages for it to approach the Stargate line.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes to approach this Stargate. It took ages a minute ago, didn't it? See, it was straight in this time, straight up to it. It means you're not messing around waiting. Look, I'll warp straight away. Oh, unless we're going to crash. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Zoomed in a bit far there, weren't we?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I found a really good YouTuber actually that was telling her how to make quite a bit of money. So if I can, that was before when I was at my other place. So if I can find the video, because I'm sure I've bookmarked it, we'll get it on in the next video. I think I'll try and tell you how he's done it or how he's made his millions. Because I'm telling you, like, there's got to be a way of making more money than what I'm making at the minute. And it was a case of going out and scanning. It was a case of scanning for sites.
Active.
But obviously you need to fit the ship out with the right gear. Otherwise you get nowhere. Here we go, we're nearly gone. Nearly gone.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking
We'll be
request
docked in a minute, guys and girls. Here we go. Is that a mission? No, no, it's not. It's a red one. I thought it was a mission that I... Right. We'll get some skills on board, I think. Right, looks like I'm getting kicked out soon. Five minutes. Well, I'm gonna have to make it a shorter video than normal. What a nightmare. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I've done all these on the right hand side, haven't I? Yeah, as you see then, I had a bit of an issue there, didn't I? Trying to select it. Yeah, we'll get there, guys and girls. I'm sure I'll get there. Oh, yeah, here we go. Some goals to do. Right. I think that'll do for them. You can only fit about a day's worth. See, my net worth's like nice amount there, 63 million, isn't it? It's because of all the ships I've got. You know, what am I supposed to do though? It's hard work selling and it takes you ages selling. Right guys and girls, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for tuning in. Join me in the next one. And hopefully I'll start making some proper money. So I'll catch you later guys and girls. Enjoy your day.